Hi, I'm Michael Grabs, and this is Productivity Unleashed. By their very definition, supply chains are intricate links, held together by a vast flow of data as it moves from point A to point B. And while resilient supply chains can be incredibly efficient and cost-effective, there are always risks and potential vulnerabilities. That's because with so many different players and so much data moving through the supply chain ecosystem, it can be easy to lose track, and a minor disruption, if not handled properly, can have major consequences. So, in an industry where every minute matters, how can you and your teams make sure that you're making the right decisions at the right time? To make things easier for you, we've developed a productivity suite, and it's built directly into the core of CargoWise. Workflow and PAVE, our productivity, acceleration, and visualization engine, help your teams better predict, plan, and deliver work, while addressing the most common productivity constraints found in today's logistics operations. Now, we believe empowering your team to do the best work relies on the 3 C's: communication, collaboration, and coordination. And Workflow and PAVE in CargoWise can ensure you achieve all 3. The first step in creating supply chain transparency is making sure your teams are talking to keep each other informed, solve problems, and most importantly, make sure everyone is aligned and working towards the same goal. A great way to achieve this is by using Workflow, which is essentially a path showing how a particular process or task begins, progresses, and ends. By organizing jobs by workflow, teams can more accurately predict when something will be delivered and provide all team members an opportunity to identify and resolve potential issues. For example, you can set up a milestone tab so key events are tracked and recorded automatically, starting from the point of booking all the way through to ultimate delivery to the consignee. This makes it easy to manage by exception and eases the burden on your supply chain operators. And you can start simple and build as you go. Whether you're using a workflow template or a series of custom workflows, your teams will be working together more effectively and transparently. Once you've got your workflow set up, PAVE's visual boards lets you and your team quickly identify who is working on what and know what's coming up next, so everyone can proactively plan and schedule their work. The single source of truth lets teams know the status of their work and their teammates' work at a glance, displaying the most relevant information for their role, helping them manage their current workload and give visibility over upcoming work to plan and prioritize more effectively. Approaching or missed a deadline? React faster and reduce your exposure by setting up automations to escalate or notify other staff. You can also use triggers to apply partial templates so that your staff can see the tasks that need to be done sooner. Coordinating multiple jobs with varying requirements, stakeholders, and deadlines is not an easy task. But now that we have our workflows and PAVE boards in place, you can sequence multiple job relationships to properly predict, plan, and deliver amidst variable deadlines, making it easier to determine what to work on next and view your jobs against those deadlines. Tasks are a handy way to keep track of who's doing what. You can also consider using capabilities to make sense of the skill set required from your team so that work can dynamically be assigned to whoever has the capacity. Additionally, standard operating procedures or customer-specific requirements can be created and made available to the appropriate staff members, giving them task-driven workflows that help ensure everything is done in the right order by the right staff at the right time. With so many tasks to juggle, people to manage, and stakeholders to please, we often start to normalize inefficiencies. We assume heavy workloads and tight deadlines are just a part of life, and we dismiss time wasted from easily avoidable constraints, like waiting for someone else to complete a task first, or having to move from task to task as priorities shift, leaving work unfinished. This is what PAVE solves automatically. It regains that lost capacity. It provides full internal visibility at a global level, facilitates communication, and minimizes handover times, identifies your bottlenecks, along with what processes can be improved. If you want to make the most of your PAVE implementation, get in touch with a CargoWise service partner. As tech and logistics industry experts, they'll be able to assist you with improving your processes and implementing additional functionality into CargoWise. This has been Productivity Unleashed, and we'll see you next time.